According to Wikipedia, about 200,000 years ago, there were 6 volcanic eruptions, and after many years of erosion, left us with this boulder field about 17 miles long, which skirts the west edge of Albuquerque. An estimated 24,000 petroglyph images are found among these boulders, some as old as 3,000 years. They were carved by ancestral Pueblo and early Spanish settlers.
We're gonna go look at the, what are we looking at, Wayne? Petroglyphs?
Petroglyphs.
Petroglyphs. We're gonna hike though to do it. That's the first petroglyph we've gotten here since we've done the hike. Cool.
Talk about inspiration. We visited with this couple who stated they were in their 80s and had been traveling. They were doing these petroglyphs and they'd been up in a hot air balloon, and they were just coming back from Page, Arizona, where they toured the Antelope Canyon.
About lunch today. What did you order?
You're not taping me, are you? Oh my God. I ordered the steak and chicken combo.
And I ordered the special, the pork chop special. Here's my drink. We're at Cracker Barrel, so it's not alcohol. I don't know if they sell alcohol here or not, but this is a non-alcoholic drink.
One of the first stops we made in Petrified Forest National Park was the Painted Desert Inn, a lodge that was built in 1920. It was then purchased by the National Park Service in about 1935, where the CCC started restoration, and they finished their work about 1940. 2 years after the Civilian Conservation Corps finished their work on the lodge, it was flourishing with Route 66 travelers, but it was shuttled in 1942 because of World War II. In 1947, after sitting idle for about 5 years after the war, renovations were attempted, but the inn still declined, and it was scheduled for demolition in 1975. However, after a long public campaign to save the structure, it was reopened after restoration in 2006. It now appears as it would have in 1949, And if you like ice cream, man, one scoop in their ice cream shop will take you a long ways. Petrified Forest National Park. Sure. Developed in 1926, the iconic Route 66 run right through the middle of the park. It was decommissioned in 1985. Here you can see some of the old telephone poles that ran alongside that route. The old telephone poles that used to run along Route 66. It's kind of hard to see, but the old road grade's just to the left. Okay.
Hi, we're at the Petrified Forest in Arizona, and I just want you to take a notice of the parking lot right now. There really aren't a lot of cars. We are here on the 26th of March, and I will tell you, it's 77 degrees, but there's a little bit of a breeze. It's nice and comfortable. You don't have to fight for parking. So I would highly recommend, if you're going to take trips to the national parks, look at the month of March. I think that's a good time to come.
Early inhabitants arrived about 13,000 years ago. 2,500 years ago, Pueblo farmers lived in pit houses. They were partially dug into the earth. 1,000 years ago, ancestral Pueblo farmers lived in above-ground masonry dwellings called pueblos, with large communal buildings called kivas. This large boulder was known as Newspaper Rock, and I can see why. There's even a section on weather.
Paleontologists at Petrified Forest National Park are exploring the Chimney Formation, an ancient landscape of
225 million years ago, downed trees were buried by sediment. This sediment contained volcanic ash. Groundwater dissolved the silica that was in this ash and carried it into the logs. There it formed quartz crystals, replacing the original organic matter. Iron oxide and other minerals combined with the silica, creating all sorts of different colors. This area was known as the Blue Mesa. The park's northern entrance is 26 miles east of Holbrook, Arizona. The park is 346 square miles. 645,000 people visited in 2018. It's well known for fossils and, of course, petrified trees.